Avast ye swabs. Ah, you're not swabs. You be me netties. Welcome aboard. Hit the thumbs up if you'd like. But we are live and in color. Yes, we are. We got one person in the house. Don't know who they are, but that's okay. They might say something in a minute. I'm going to the green screen. There you go. There's Pick. Welcome aboard. It's been a long afternoon. And it's hot. It's like 92 degrees. I'm okay with that, but did I do any work this afternoon? No, not really. I basically just sat around and had a couple of adult beverages. I tried to enjoy the sun and the heat because I like the sun and the heat. However, I will say that it was a little bit overbearing. I'm even tempted to turn on the air conditioner in here right now, even though it's behind the green screen. You know what? Midwest Picker. Ahoy, Dave. You got to tell me where approximately that you are. So I know you moved north from me. Okay, I'm going to turn on the air conditioner because it's excruciating. Excruciating. Yeah, whatever. Okay, I won't get the full benefit because I won't get the full benefit of the air conditioner right now because the green screen is covering up the air conditioner. But ahoy, Linda! Welcome aboard. Berrigan and 15 Mile. I know right where that is. Thank you. I'll swing by one of these days. Thank you, Dave. All right. Okay. So we got at least one person who was here this morning, so she's a hintress for guessing the channel. um, what else happened today? Okay, everybody knows that Sue, Lucky Dawg Productions, she guessed the channel this morning. And this is like the 14th time that she has guessed the channel. I'm convinced that she does have a photographic memory. I forget what hint. Oh, I won't tell the hint right now. But the little tiny hint that I gave out, which I thought was a rather tiny hint, she picked up on it and guessed. And she was right. So we got Dave and Linda in the house. By the way, Linda, if you want to learn about eBay and have some fun in the meanwhile, and an extremely humorous man, go to Midwest Picker. You'll love him. You'll love him. He's a crazy guy. He really is. Crazy in a good way. Yeah, I'll wander up that way one of these days. I'm now working down by 44th and Division, so I'm not going to be wandering the North Woods so much for a couple weeks, but we'll see. And of course, if you have any scrap that you're picking up, you know what to do with that. Save it for me. So I'm putting up more and more pirated pictures from the featured channel. And I think somebody's going to get it. I mean, besides Sue, because she already got it this morning. And she's probably come up with some good clues. Oh, I'm kind of glad I turned the air conditioner on. But I got the green screen covering the air conditioner, but I can still feel a little bit of coolness coming. Ahoy, Kenneth. Welcome aboard. Is that at Fit for Expedition Raid? Oh, thank you, Kenneth. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate that. Paul Vines, welcome aboard. Yes, this is Guess the Channel, and I'll be changing the green screen all along here. And perhaps you might guess the channel that I'm featuring. This should be easily guessed. Oh, wait. I was kind of in the way. When you're hot, you're hot. And when you're not, you're not. Right now, I want to go dive in that lake. It's pretty warm here in the studio. I got 3 of the studio lights going. I got the air conditioner going, but it's behind the green screen. So I'm getting a little bit, but not as much as I'd like at this point. And I know that surprises a few people because I do like heat. But now that's been going on for, basically 5 days, it's getting a little bit much. Paul saying hi to Sue. Okay. And I'm just changing these around. Just changing these around. Yes. How it works here, Paul. I steal or pirate screenshots from a channel's videos. And I put them in my savings or whatever you want to call it, my photo. And then when I decide, anyways, when I decide who the featured channel is going to be, I also gather up as many screenshots from their videos as I can. And I try to do a little bit of research as well to kind of sort of be educated, if you will. Mellow Nomadic Adventures, welcome aboard. Yep, Ford Man. Very good clue. That's a very good clue. With that clue, it'll probably go real fast tonight. Probably real fast. This is one of my favorite screenshots. You go, but that's the sky. Well, yes and no. Yes and no. It's definitely a sky shot. And if I forget where I'm going and get lost in the comments, there's a squirrel. So I can use that as an excuse. All right. California travel videos will not be on after me tonight at 7:30. They are visiting people and they're just not going to be on tonight. I did hear from them earlier today, and some of you saw the chat. And Fit for Expedition, welcome aboard. Holly by Golly with the weekly laugh report will not be on tonight. She is still hospitalized. It's going on 2 weeks. However, she wanted me to tell you all hello. I did speak with her a couple hours ago. And she so wants to be here, but she's, well, let's put it this way. She needs your prayers. She is having severe breathing problems. And I swear I don't know if the hospital knows what they're doing. 2 days ago, they said she had a hole in her heart, and that's why she has a buildup of CO2, which is not good. Now, as of yesterday, they told her that she has a collapsed lung. So which is it, And then they're giving her shots for diabetes. I never knew that she had diabetes. In fact, she didn't know she had diabetes either. So the saga, if you will, goes on. Thank you, Sue. I appreciate that. I really do. I wish she could be here, but she did want me to tell you a little bit of what's going on, and that she misses you all. And if she could, she would be here. Tina's the outsider is here. I can have both. What? I can have the hot weather. I can have good luck and bad luck. Yeah, I can have both. Thank you, Tina. I'm not sure. I probably missed something. Anyways, thank you for everybody keeping Holly in your prayers. Tina, I started to watch your latest video, and I know you got a live stream out there too. It's just been nuts around here, especially going back and forth to the hospital. And Tom and I are working longer hours because we're actually on a paying job. So we gotta finish that sucker as fast as we can. And of course, the weather is kind of killing us, two old men. You know what, Tina? They're going to guess that all of these screenshots are yours. They might. They just might. This is turning out to be a pretty good gig. You know, every Saturday to guess the channel. And the audience has been growing. And when we get a raid, that helps too. Be like the Fonz and give us an A. I don't care about an A, but if you wouldn't mind, a thumbs up would be very appreciated. Of course. Everybody recognizes the campfire, right? Tina's going, what the hell? I've seen that campfire before. Yeah, you might have seen one just like it. Have you seen this? Oh, Adventures in TV Land is here. Welcome aboard. Thank you, thank you. I am so glad you're here. Well, since this is the evening edition, I just thought I'd show you the sunset. But that's not part of the feature channel, at least not tonight. Raining constantly in Tucson. Okay. We may get a storm tonight, and actually, I'd actually welcome a storm. It might cool it down a little bit. It's currently 92, and yeah, it's actually a little bit warmer than the captain likes. Sue rang your bell. She rings my bell all the time. She's a good moderator. You definitely want her on your side. Oops. My elbow fell off the chair. All right. So, you see how my skin is shining? Yes, it's hot in here. Definitely hot. All right, we'll keep going here. Go to the green screen. And all these pictures that I've stolen, or background screenshots, if you will, they're all good. And I could have stolen a lot more, but StreamYard only lets you have up to 20, at least on the free version. So let's see here. Excuse me. Oh, come on, Mellow Nomadic. I think you probably are. It's a very popular channel. A very popular channel. In fact, you should know automatically who this channel is. I am serious. Ha. What can I do to give it away to you? Maybe you could ask Sue, one of our moderators, Lucky Dawg Productions moderator, for a hint, because she won this morning and she might be able to give you out a little tiny hint. There she did. She just did. Yes, it is a solo person. Oh my. Oh my. Look at this. We're only not even a half hour into the show, and Mellow Nomadic Adventures guest. There she is. That's Paula. She's giving me a back rub. I wish. Yes, it is Paula. Van Vita Travels. Van Vita Travels. You're absolutely correct. And I think she was getting chilly today. And you probably watched her. But she's putting all these layers of clothing on. This is a video from this morning. She's putting all these layers of clothing on because she's going to get on a plane with no luggage because she's wearing her luggage. So she doesn't have to pay the extra 15 bucks Canadian or whatever it is to fly to wherever she's going to go. She makes Thrifty Angela look like a spendthrift. Seriously, she does. Yes, we are having fun. All right. Scents. Yeah, I love the hat too. Since you now know who it is, we still have just over an hour to go. So I want you to shut your trap. And congratulations. Congratulations. And now, if you want to stick around, which I hope you do, you can give out hints. So let's talk about other stuff for a little bit. And as we get new people in here that do not know who won, unless they go up into the chat, which isn't likely. Let's see if they can guess. And you, as a winner, Memo Nomadic, you can give a little hints out too, because I think you know her quite well. Good one, Marshall. You're right there. I don't know if Tina's here. She was here for a minute. And she's probably mad. And Lily's not here. And I know she would be mad, but she was mad this morning because she didn't guess. But Marshall, you are tonight's winner. And we may have another winner just because. Because we're going to keep our mouths shut, and I'll keep changing the background. There's James. You're welcome, Marshall. James, what's Susan up to? Is she stalking me as usual? Tell her I have my my mini kilts on. I do. Honestly, I do. I'm not going to show you, but yeah, I do have one of my mini kilts on. All right, so we're going to keep on changing all. Thank you, James. Tell her, give her a hug for me, please. All right. Oh, I'll keep changing the background. And as you new people come in, you may see some hints from at least 2 channels, maybe a couple more, that do know who the featured channel is. Now, I gotta do some fillers because Holly by golly is not coming on tonight with her weekly laugh report. She is still hospitalized. On Monday, it will be 2 full weeks. And she just wants your prayers. I'm not going to give you. Okay, Susan. Should I stand up? No, I'm not going to stand up. Anyways, Holly needs your prayers. She's not doing all that great health-wise. She still has a good spirit. And if she could be here somehow, some way, of course, you know that she would. So, and I'm sorry. I'm worried about her. I am. She may not be, how do you say? She's not my wife. She's not even a quote unquote girlfriend. She's my patient. She's my roommate. Anyways, she needs your prayers. So thank you. All right, back to the game. Oh, by the way, that's a squirrel that you know who photographed. And if I forget something, that is a dolphin, which you know who did not. I have to keep the dolphin for around. I'll probably keep the squirrel around for a little while at least. Thank you, New Horizons. Thank you, Susan. I really appreciate it. And I know Holly does too. I did get to talk to her a couple hours ago. The weird thing, here's my MiFi, right? It's Verizon MiFi. I got a perfect signal going, no lag, blah, blah, blah. Well, here's my Verizon phone. I'm lucky to get a fart pass through. Don't know. I guess I'm going to have to go. I guess I have to go to Verizon and say, why? Now, maybe it's a difference between data and phone calls. That could be. Because I don't seem to have a problem sending like text, whether it's on chat or Facebook or Messenger or whatever. I can do that. But when I try to pick up the phone, I lose signal. Oh, Thin Blue Lane's here. Welcome aboard, matey. Let's see what I can do about this background screen. Let's go here. Is that anybody too warm? Linda, she sounded better, but once again, She didn't have very many answers for me when I questioned her. Yeah, I honestly don't know. I do hope to go visit her tomorrow, Sunday, and try to find out what the hell's going on. But I've been trying to figure that out for quite a while. You know, she's in some ways, how would you say? They give her medications, which she normally takes anyways. And sometimes when you ask her a question, well, it might not be exactly the right answer because she's a little bit out of it at times. Or she thinks she already told you, and then she gets angry because you don't remember what she told you. Hello. Hello, Holly. Oh, I bet you have, Sue. I bet you certainly have. So, newcomers, you have a chance to guess. We're getting some little tiny hints coming out from or for. Anyways, the screenshots that I stole from the feature channel. Now, we've had 2 winners today. We had Sue this morning, and just over 10 minutes ago, we had Marshall. So 2 people. Luke's Van Life, welcome aboard. Hello, if you don't have Luke's Van Life, click on it or write it down. Write it down. Click on it. Luke is awesome. Luke is very awesome. You got to go there. Yeah, we haven't seen him in a little while, maybe a couple months. Marshall, do you know Luke? If you don't, go click on his channel. You'll enjoy it to the extreme. To the extreme. I don't know, Linda. I don't think she has a fever, but her BP is still too high. Her oxygen is still too low. And they're treating her for diabetes, which, what do you mean, diabetes? Hello? But that's what they're treating for. Her belly looks like a prune right now. It's all bruised. All right, Luke. Yep, say hello to everyone. And those people are going to come over to you like flies to, well, you know what I mean. Here's a stolen screenshot. You know, I really appreciate all of you being aboard tonight. This is fun. As said, we've had 2 winners today. Sue, Lucky Dawg Lucky Dawg Productions moderator, guest this morning and was correct. And now tonight, Marshall from Mellow Nomadic, he figured it out. Mellow Nomadic Adventures. So now they're keeping their mouths shut, and we'll just see who else may guess. And I don't get a break tonight. I still got an hour to go. Because, as you know, Holly by golly is hospitalized and she will not be doing her weekly laugh report She did tell me a joke that I was supposed to tell you. And now I can't remember. If it comes to me, I'll tell you. I don't think it was about the two men in the men's room. No, it wasn't that one. um, ah, it's probably a squirrel moment because I can't remember. She's going to be mad at me when she does the replay here and I didn't tell you what she said. Good goodness. I can't remember. I should, but I don't. Oh, well. Maybe it's better that way. After all, it's Holly's joke, not mine. Oh, yeah. You know what I have, Susan? Here's what I have. Since I'm supposed to be on the water, which I'm not, I have dolphin moments. Or depends on the day. I have squirrel moments too. Where do fish keep their money? Oh my goodness, Linda. Oh, riverbank. Oh. Did I tell you? I think I did. What was the elephant doing on the road? 3 miles per hour. I did tell that a couple weeks ago. That's a good one, Linda. Thank you. What did the fish say when it ran to the concrete wall? Oh, hell? Let us know, Marshall. You're right, Susan. It's probably both. Ha. Ow! Ah! Did you guys catch that? What did the fish say when it ran into the concrete wall? Damn. Ha! I love it. You know what? I'm a little concerned. I've been listening to the radio and whatever. I always do. I hardly ever watch TV. But they're talking that, you know, everything is drying up out west. It's like the Colorado River is down to its lowest level ever. They're rationing water. And I mean, it just goes on and on and on. The West Coast is in dire straits. Okay, Kenneth is saying hello to everybody. Oh. That looks like a big lake. And no, it's not in the United States. Perhaps that will help our newcomers. This is still my favorite. course, they're all kind of my favorites. Why wouldn't they be? That's why I picked them. Ha! That was a clue there. The feature channel is not in the U.S. Thank you, Sue. Fit for expedition. Wettest July in history in Tucson. There's usually a lot of rain in July already. And yet you're in Tucson, Arizona. But what I'm hearing on the radio is that California is running out of water because they get it from the aqueducts, Hoover Dam. Okay, you're out there, you tell me. Am I being lied to? Good one, Kenneth. That's another good clue. Somebody's going to guess this shortly. And if they guess it real quick, then we'll go into a third round. Maybe we could have 4 winners today. 2340. Oh, you don't need to sleep, Luke. Dude, have a toddy and good night. We'll catch you tomorrow. And when I do this replay, I'll try to click on you because I haven't watched it in a little while. I'm sure you've had some live streams and probably done some videos with your blokes. Huh? So, yeah, I got to get back to you. Thank you for coming aboard. All right. Yeah, I can't help it. There's a squirrel on my shoulder. Oh, well, Sue, I didn't know you didn't know Luke. But yeah, he's cool. He's very cool. You'll enjoy watching his videos, and he has good live streams as well. He's just an awesome guy, very much. And his van is awesome. I mean, what a craftsman. Yep, squirrel. I didn't forget anything, but I think it was a squirrel. We're doing pretty good for an evening show. I think last week we didn't have hardly anybody, but that's all right. People are traveling. By the way, California Travel Videos, who usually follows me at 7:30 Eastern Standard Time or Eastern Daylight Time, whatever you want to call it. No, they won't be on tonight. They are visiting people in Twin Falls, Idaho, and they're not going to be live tonight. It's about time. It's Diana. Welcome aboard. So they don't know. Brad and Diana, Holly is not going to be here tonight. She's still hospitalized. So she needs your prayers. She's having severe breathing problems. There's a possibility of a collapsed lung. We're not 100% sure. Then day before they said, well, there's a hole in your heart that you've had forever since you were born. And now they're retracting on that. But she still has high CO2 content in her bloodstream. And her oxygen level is, it's running like 70, where you're supposed to be 90 or above. Yeah, she needs your prayers. Oh, I forgot. I was supposed to lean this way. Pretty cool lighthouse. Brad and Diana, they've seen this before. Isn't that cool how the internet works? If I need to go, I can just hop into Angela's bathroom, which is about 1,000 miles away. She's probably mad at me. Sometimes I dribble. I try to clean up after myself. I try to be a gentleman, but you never know. So we'll just keep flipping through here. I bet you Brad and Diana will figure out. Brad and Diana, we've had 2 winners so far today. We had Sue this morning on the noon show. I say this morning, but on the noon show. She figured it out. That makes 14 times out of 34 channels that she's figured it out. My goodness. And then this evening, Marshall from Mellow Nomadic Adventures, he guessed it correctly too. So now it's your turn. Yes, you can. You can guess. You could be the 3rd winner. You could be the 3rd winner. And I need more winners because, as said, Holly by golly is not on tonight. So I got to fill in more or less for Holly. Water Girl Family Adventures. First time here. Welcome aboard, Lassie. We all welcome you. You're into an amazing community right now. This community of people who are here right now, which I know it only looks like there's 10 people here, but it changes all the time. This is an amazing community that you are stumbling into, and we welcome you aboard wholeheartedly. No, that's a good guess, Brad. Downsizing makes sense is an extremely good guess. Unfortunately, it's wrong. Proceeding onward in America will be at 7:30. Oh, good. Yes, we will raid them. Absolutely. Thank you, Kenneth. That's good to know. Now, who was I talking to? I was talking to Water Baby. No, Water Girl Family Adventures. I hope you stick with us and we'll do the raid on Proceeding Onward in America. We condense it into POA. What a great couple, and they are expecting. They are full-time RVers. So I'm certain that if you don't have them as a channel, you're going to want to. Well, I mean, check them out for yourself when we get there. So Sue is saying, this is Lucky Dawg. She's giving out a hint because she's a hintress. Mr. Travel is a solo person, not in the USA, and builds ambulances. This is going to give it away for sure. And Susan says, oh, she's saying hi to Brad and Diana. So we got a new channel here tonight that I was unfamiliar with, Water Girl Family Adventures. Once again, I want to welcome you to our community, because that's what this is. It's a community. I don't know what state you are in. You can tell us if you want. We have some get-togethers that are coming up. The Mayberry get-together in October is sold out as far as the Park, Mayberry Campgrounds in Mount Airy, North Carolina. That's booked solid, but you can still come. I mean, if you had to, you could find another camp place and then come over and visit with us. The M21 meetup here in Michigan in September 24th through 26th, there are still some available sites. So if you want to consider that, I'm sure somebody, probably Sue, will put up a link to M21. And there's going to be, that's going to be epic. And of course, Mayberry meetup, the second annual Mayberry meetup, is going to be freaking amazing. I hear you, Susan. I definitely got to say, I got to take time to wander into Mount Airy. Last year, we procrastinated so much. Tina and I were busy eating. If we weren't eating, we were cleaning up after our eating and then starting to eat again. And we didn't get to spend that much time in Mount Airy. Now that we're going to stay a week, I think we're going to be able to. Oh, Grame Patterson. Now that's an amazing guess now. Brad and Diana. Apparently you didn't go to Showmore though. Let's see. Graham Patterson was channel number 6. That was featured on January 16 of this year. That's a good guess. It was a very good guess. What is, yes, the dolphin pick is from Lucky Dawg Productions. Yes, I kept the pick. Thank you, Sue. Thank you for posting the M21 meetup page. If you haven't been there, please go. Uh-oh, what did I just do? This one's one of my favorites. Blue sky. What kind of blue sky? Oh, wait, there's a lighthouse. There is a lighthouse. Oh, this one will get everybody. No, that's not a good clue. That's not a good clue. Angela's getting sick and tired of me using her bathroom. That's a pretty good clue. No, it's not a good clue. Oh, wait, there's a dolphin. Wait, okay. Never mind. Monday to Mayberry. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, check it out. Check it out, Kenneth. I think you'll like it. Don't go barefoot on those white rocks. All right, Bob from Blue Wave Odyssey, he can walk on those white rocks. And I thought I was a tough guy. Hell no, I can't walk on those white rocks. I had to put boots on. What a wimp. But I can usually walk on anything, but not on those white rocks that they have in the driveways or the pads where you park your rig, your motorhome, or whatever. Sean Quinn, good to see you again. Welcome aboard. Okay, Sue's giving out another clue. It's a female solo traveler. Margie's here. Margie might just guess from all these clues. Which one do I give her? I'll give her that one. Do you recognize that, Margie? You're not really late because Holly by golly is in the hospital. So there's no weekly laugh report tonight, just like last week. Yeah, she's not doing all that good. So if you wouldn't mind putting up a prayer for Holly by golly, I would appreciate it, and I know she would too, of course. I could give you a lot of more details, but it seems like the details keep changing every day. But it's going on 2 weeks that she's been hospitalized now. And she is a little bit scared, but she wanted to tell everybody ahoy. So that's a good clue there, Kenneth. That's a very good clue. Oh, Susan, now you're making me snort. You're so full of it. You are so full of it. But I know James is too. You guys are awesome. You guys are so awesome. And yeah, let's have a squirrel moment. Thank you, Margie. Okay, Margie, are you guessing Johnny? Is that what I'm seeing? If you are guessing Johnny, you might actually be the lucky loser so far. Okay. Isn't this community great? We can joke with each other about our spouses, girlfriends, patients, neighbors, assholes. Doesn't matter. We're all family here. It's a great community. It super really is. We all have those moments when we might piss somebody off for a minute, but it doesn't stay that way very long. It really doesn't. Oh, Margie, no, she's not full time. Does she want to be? I think so. Oops, I said she. Well, you already knew it was a solo female. And now Sue's giving you another hint. Thank you, Kenneth. I was trying to imitate Susan. And Margie is giving a guess. You don't know any channels overseas. Well, Susan, you don't have to, because they're not really overseas. And we got to hand it to Margie. She is our third winner of the day. And look who that is sitting on my shoulder, or spitting on my shoulder. She's sitting in her ambulance, and I think she wants to kiss my ear. Yes, it is. It's Paula from Van Vita Travels. And so we now have our third winner of the day. Whoops. Which is Margie. Well, Sue guessed this morning, and then this evening, Marshall, he guessed. That's Mellow Nomadic Adventures. He guessed, and now you have, Margie. So we've had 3 winners, and Susan, you come in as a second guesser because you were close. Margie just beat you by not even 30 seconds. Yeah. I wouldn't mind, Susan. Yeah, I wouldn't kick her out of bed for crackers. Just saying. I'm sure she probably thinks I'm too old. Here's what she's wearing today. This video came out just this morning. She was showing everybody how to not take any luggage onto an airplane and save 15 bucks Canadian for all the clothing that she put on. It's a wonder she wasn't sweating worse than me right now. But she's just trying to show you, just wear your luggage. You know, stuff everything in your pants pockets. put on all the layers of clothing. Know where you're going. If you're going where it might be cool, well then you're going to want the sweatshirts and the jacket and the long underwear. She's crazy. But anyways, we all love her. And if you don't have Paula from Van Vita Travels, what the heck is wrong with you? The live stream interviews that she does all the time with this community is absolutely amazing. You watch out, Susan. One of these days she's going to pick on you and she's going to ask you to snort. Unless she asks me to do it first. But really, seriously, she's an angel Canadian. She has a converted ambulance, which is what you're seeing right now. This is inside her ambulance, converted into an RV, motorhome, if you will. I don't know, it could be, I guess you could call it a Class C in a manner of speaking. Linda, can Paula snort? Okay, I'm glad to know that. You know what? We'll all get together and have a snorting party. Somebody can tell the most outrageous joke in the world and we'll all snort. Oh, Greg at Fit for Expedition. Bon voyage. Thank you for coming aboard. Okay, so now we've had 3 winners today. Should we try for a 4th winner? Do we think that there are going to be some more new people coming in? Well, yeah. Susan, I'm a pirate. I'm supposed to have a girl in every port. And if you believe that, I got some land for sale about 40 miles west of Holland, Michigan. Just saying. So now maybe we keep our mouths shut for a minute and see if some other new people come in. Maybe we could get a 4th winner for today. We had Sue, Lucky Dawg Productions moderator. She was at noon today. And then this evening we had Marshall from Mental Nomadic Adventures. And we just had Margie from RV Ashes in April. And Lily Gypsy Child is not going to come on board because she's still mad. She might show up, but she was aware of the winning or the winners this morning. Dag nabbit. Looking forward to meeting Lily. All right. So, for anybody new coming in, there's a photo. There's a stolen photo. And you other people who've won and are still here, you can give out hints to the new people coming in, if we have any. I got to scroll up here. Yes. Yeah, I think she did. All right. Oh, thank you, Board Man, for putting that link there. I'm trying to. Wow, I've missed a lot of the chat while I've been yakking. Ha! Oh, well, it happens. And if I misresponded to anybody, I'm sorry. Yeah, there's only 8 people here, but I get sidetracked. You know, every now and then I get sidetracked. Squirrel. Moose milk. Oh, yeah. That is a very good clue. I hadn't thought of that one. You know, what's funny is Paula doesn't know that this is going on. Whoops. I may have given the channel away by saying Paula. That's right. I don't see anybody new in here. Thank you, Brad. Yeah, squirrel. Squirrel, lighthouse. Dolphin. Fire. And of course, back to the lighthouse. Yeah, that was funny last week because everybody knows that Sue from Lucky Dawg Productions, moderator, is always here. Yeah. So guess what? Excuse me. She was a feature channel. Or her and Bob. Tumbleweed RV life is a board. Well, now you get to guess the channel. Unless you knew it this morning. and there's a few people here that will give you clues. Since Holly by Golly is not on tonight, you know, I got to fill the space. So we've had 3 winners so far, and it's going quite well. Well, 1 winner from this morning, which was Sue, and then 2 winners tonight so far. One was Marshall from Mellow Nomadic Adventures, and then Margie, RV Ashes in April, just won it too, or figured it out. So I don't know if I'm giving anything away at all. You never know. Just because there's 7 showing in the house doesn't mean there isn't more. I'm enjoying this. It seems like it gets better each week. You know, and I'll never run out of channels to feature. I don't think that's possible. I think this is the channel tonight is number 34, could be number 35. You know, and it's been a hoot, and it, you know, try to change it up a little bit. Try to sometimes make the hints a little more challenging. But I've even made some of the hints so obvious, and yet the community didn't guess. It's like, what? Where were you? But that's the point. Um, well, maybe a point. A point. We don't. None of us have time to watch all the channels all the time. It ain't happening. There's not enough hours in the day, and we do have to eat and go to the bathroom. So you kind of miss out a little bit. But the channels that we do once in a while try to follow are incredibly awesome. They put out great content, and some of the live streams are amazing as well. Even this one. Well, no, probably not. I have been told that I do have good live streams, but maybe I'm just being humored. No, actually, I believe you. I believe you guys are telling me the truth, and I appreciate it. I do enjoy. Part of the fun is not telling the featured channel. At first, I did that. I would warn the featured channel, hey, I'm going to put you on. You know, whether you like it or not, I kind of like badge, I'm not asking permission. Well, now I don't even ask permission. So actually, that was since I did badge, everybody needs one. I decided I'm not going to ask permission. I'm not even going to warn you. I'm just going to jump in there. Okay. That being said, I did warn Sue because she has a photographic memory, and she would look at, she'd look at a picture like, let's say, this one, and she's like, who the hell's that? No, she wouldn't. This is from her channel. The live streams is a clue. You are correct. You are very correct. And the dolphin's not a clue. Another clue, Canadian. Well, Tumbleweed RV Life, they either already know, and by the way, I think they've already been met in person, the feature channel. I think. I could be wrong. I could be wrong. I get my information screwed up every now and then. Ha. Yep. All these good clues are coming in. She's single. Oh. Okay, yeah. We know she's a female. She's single. She's solo traveler. And she's Canadian. And I think everybody's playing with me. Her RV is a conversion from a commercial vehicle. Does that help you? I think everybody knows. We're at quarter after. Oh, James. Okay, so you're calling Cyndi your honey? Oh, wait. You are guessing that it's honey and me. And that is a pretty awesome guess. But it's not correct. If you scroll up, you don't scroll too far up. It's a she, solo, not full-time, is driving a conversion. Did I mention she is Canadian? And she does a hell of a lot of live streams and interviews on almost every one of those live streams. And I bet you, James Cantonese, is going to guess who it is. You could be winner number 4 today, James. You certainly could. Ah. By the way, welcome aboard. And just so you know, James, Holly is not here tonight. She's still hospitalized. Not doing all that great. So she definitely needs our prayers. But she did tell me to tell you ahoy. All of you, ahoy. And I'm starting to tear up now. I can't believe that I miss her that much. But I do. Wait, Tumbleweed gave a guess. All right, let me scroll up here. Ah! Well, James, I guess you got shorted out here. Tumbleweed RV Life is correct. It's Paula. Paula from Van Vita Travels. She's giving me a back rub right now, which I need. Yep, it's her. She is the feature channel for today, and I don't think she knows it. So I never asked permission. Here's what she's wearing this morning: a ton of clothes, getting ready to fly on an airplane with no carry-on luggage. Basically, she's wearing her luggage. I thought that was funny as hell. Anyways, if you don't have Paula, Van Vita Travels, I don't know what your problem is. And she has interviewed a lot of us. She's live streaming, seems like twice or 3 times a week. But she does get to do some traveling every now and then too. So it's a pretty cool thing. And she's such a sweetie. She really is. She's down to earth. She's converted the ambulance. She takes great photography. She does great editing. So she's got it all going. And she's a fun member of our community. Yes, James. Tumbleweed guessed it before you, just before you. So we've had 4 winners today. Sue from Lucky Dawg Productions moderator, she guessed it at the noon show. And then we've had 3 winners now tonight on this show, the evening edition, which was Marshall from Mellow Nomadic Adventures. If you don't have him, please check him out. And then we had Margie from RV Ashes in April, another channel. If you don't have, well, I don't know why you don't. And now we just had Tumbleweed RV Life, which is an awesome channel. They are also Canadian. They're hoping that they can make it here, although logistics-wise, you know, the M21 meetup is about 3 days after the borders might open. So yeah, it's a crapshoot right now. They were definitely scheduled to come to M21, and several other Canadian channels also scheduled. Again, it's going to be a crapshoot whether our Canadian families can come into Michigan to meet up with their counterpart crazy Americans, the Michiganders, the Michigoosers, and other channels coming in from other states, like Lily Gypsy Child. She's coming up from Texas, and Linda Barker, I think, is coming up from Indiana or Ohio. There's people coming from all over, and some from quite far away, and some from not that far away. Like Northwoods RV Life. They're like, yeah, we can do this. They're half an hour away from the campgrounds. I think they'll get there before I do. I'm about an hour and a half. So it's going to be fun. The M21 meetup is going to be absolutely fun. I just know it. I feel it in my bones. All right. So this has been an extremely good day, despite not having Holly here. No, I'm not cheating. You know me, I'm a pirate. I got to have a girl in every port. Paul would be pissed at me for saying that. She might take it good naturedly. Angela, on the other hand, she's married, so I might need to maybe not use this background screen anymore. James is coming from Mars. Yeah. Sometimes I wonder, James. You say you're from Pennsylvania, but I scratch my head sometimes. I scratch other parts of my body too, but you knew that. Oh, I forgot to lean. I was supposed to lean. At any rate, it's been an excellent day as far as live streaming goes. As far as heat and humidity, well, you'll see I'm a little bit shiny. Yeah, I'm sweating. It's about 92 in here. It's hot. Let's put it that way. And our humidity is way up. Now, I normally don't complain, and I'm not complaining. It is what it is. Okay, I'm trying to remember. Yes, sir. That's right, James. Okay, Margie. Thank you for coming aboard. We're supposed to do a live raid or a raid on a dolphin, or was it a squirrel? In other words, I can't remember. Ford Man put it up earlier. Proceeding onward in America. I think that's who we're supposed to do a raid on. So let's get ready. Yep. Proceeding onward in America raid. There is the link. Kenneth, thank you. And you know what? Okay, so it's not bottom of the hour. We got 6 more minutes to go. However, I'm not going to hog that. Let's all get a refreshment and sit back down at the computer or your laptop or your phone, and let's do a raid. on proceeding onward in America in the next 5 minutes. I think that'll work. It gives everybody a chance to go to the bathroom, etc. And then get back on here at 7:30 and do a raid, a Captain Jack raid on proceeding onward in America. All right, mateys. Fair winds and smiles. And of course, may God bless. Thank you for being aboard, mateys, and congratulations to all the trivia winners. See you over at POA in about 5 minutes from now.